This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
We're under our first caution here at the Virginia 529 College Savings 250 at Richmond International Raceway. And it is for that car right there. Robert Richardson managed to turn it around, bringing out our first caution on lap 15.
Looks like he, number 23, tried to put it into a little bit of a hole that wasn't there. Robert Richardson goes around.
Out what that vibration really was. Here comes the 54 side by side with the 22. That's Kyle Busch underneath and going around. Uh-oh, and now the 31 is into the wall, and our caution is out. Third caution.
You barely kissed it.
They had a tire going down. It looked like they're all up, though. He just nudged the wall. You see the damage on the back.
I think I got a flat tire.
He's thinking the same thing.
It doesn't look like there's one flat.
No, it sure doesn't, but the car was certainly going.
Can't tell. I got down in there under the 6 and could not hold it at all. Like, it just took off.
Battling for 13th at the time. Let's take another look.
We talked about this very situation of being down on the inside of a car, how you lose, aerodynamically, you lose a lot of air on your spoiler.
He was already loose, though. We'd seen the lap or two before that. He was really struggling with rear grip.
Watch Carl Larson here.
Nice job before that.
Yes, amazing what you can do. You put points separated. So we still have 79 laps to go. Everybody that loves the underdog story is rooting for that man in the 2-car right now. Brian Scott looking for his first ever win in the Nationwide Series. And hold on, we've got a caution on the track. All right, we had our fourth caution. Just came out just as we were going to break. And with 77 laps to go, we are going to see pit stops by all the front runners, led by Brian Scott. Dave Burns, you're up. Jimmy Dick and Jeff Green.
Yeah, these two of them are side by side right here. I'm not sure if Jimmy Dick was trying to get to pit road. You see all the smoke from, looks like he locked up the tires.
And courtesy of our over-the-wall Jamie Scooter Edwards, the jackman on the 14, this is the damage that they had to work around in pit lane. And there's the view from downtown Richmond as you look over towards Henrico County, where you can see the lights from Richmond International Raceway. As we have just gone under our fifth caution, the 44. You can see the car right there. Hal Martin behind the wheel as he made some contact with the wall. And we'll take a look and show you exactly what happened.
Yeah, here's Hal Martin. See, it's like that Sam Hornish behind him gave him a little ride up to the wall.
And right there is where he brushed the wall.
Inside 32.
Sounds like Samuel Briggs just couldn't get it down. They would lead every lap in a race over 200 laps to take the win. And here he goes again with another great restart.
It was a great restart. I thought Kyle Busch might get to the outside of him, but Brian Scott made sure that wasn't going to happen. He sees two of them racing behind him. He likes that sight.
Keselowski and the 22 underneath. A lot of rubber crash into the wall, and it's Kenseth up into the wall, and another caution.
Yellow's out, yellow's out.
Yeah, they were 4 wide getting down into turn 3.
We know that won't work.
I believe Sam Hornish might have been a part of that 4 wide situation. So many yellow cars, it was hard to tell.
He restarted 9th, Kenseth did, and you can see the damage on the right side, especially that right front wheel.
Yeah, all the trouble for Matt started back quite a while ago when he got pushed up out of the groove on an earlier restart.
It's Austin Dillon in the 3.
Yeah.
And you're right, it's 4.
Man, look at that. No way that was going to work.
I don't even know how just one car came out of that with that damage.
There's Elliott Sadler getting by it. And here comes the 12.
Yeah, Sadler was glad that his pit crew did a great job of getting him out that last stop. Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it was.
Yeah, Michael Annette managed to woe it down.
Maybe not from Kenseth's standpoint, but it.
Give you the view from Kyle Larson's onboard.
Still clear.
Yeah, I don't
Stay low,
know if
stay
he was
low. There you go.
in that situation.
Clear high, all clear.
Like maybe if Justin Allgaier could have eased up a little bit and made some more room.
Yeah, Austin Dillon did a great job here.
Come on with it, come on with it.
Car.
Keep coming, top
Boy,
is
but he
down,
lost a
top
ton
is
of
down.
spots.
Yeah, he did. And Sam Horn is being aggressive there down the bottom. But if you're going to be aggressive, that's the place to be. You got yourself in position.
Four.
Well, we're about to find out. Pace car's pulled off. Can he do it one more time? No, he's got
Behind the
wheel
tires.
spin.
He's still going to be fine if he'll just make sure he does what he's been doing all night right here.
It's Keselowski on the outside. There's contact. And for the first time tonight, oh no, and we've got a crash involving Travis Pastrana and the 4 of Landon Castle and another caution.
Hustle up here if you can get it. Try not to go lap down.
They were running 16th and 18th.
It looked like Keselowski had already cleared the 2 car. It actually got in front of him before the caution came out.
We'll check with NASCAR to see if that is the case.
Hey, you see, this is Travis Pastrana. Looks like he got tagged by the 4 car, Landon Castle. We may have been getting some help from Johanna Long.
Yeah, just typical short track restarts. We see happen a lot here at Richmond.
Well, and we can tell now, having the low line as the race leader. Ryan Scott, as we mentioned, Regan Smith, Kyle Busch, Trevor Bayne, that's your top 5. And we're back to green flag racing. And boy, Keselowski. Regan Smith trying to bump Brian Scott back to 3rd and maybe to 4th. Scott holds on to the 3rd position. Meanwhile, Keselowski pulls away. Next time by, there'll only be 5 laps remaining. There's Sam Hornish Jr., the points leader in the 12 car, as he has moved back into the 6th position.
See Trevor Bayne there battling. What a great job he's done, too. He fell outside the top 10 a couple of different times.
Ryan Vickers in the 20, right behind Hornish. Here comes Bayne taking a look under the 54 of Kyle Busch. Can't get the job done. Next time by, 3 laps to go. And it looks like the streak may continue with the Cup regulars winning here in the Nationwide Series.
Save a little if you need it.
Yeah, I think a lot of that just has to do a lot of times with the experience of a lot of racing and on these short tracks and knowing what it takes at the end of these races to win.
I like the way we heard Brad Keselowski call it, basically. He said that these late race restarts is where he's been able to win a lot of races.
Oh, 3 wide here, and that's Austin Dillon on the high side, and he has to give. Gets a tap from the 32 of Kyle Larson. 2 laps to go. The battle continues between Kyle Busch, Trevor Bayne, Sam Hornish Jr. as the white flag comes out for Brad Keselowski. Keselowski fell all the way back to 15th, as now Brian Scott gets back to 2nd. Has a 1.6 second lead, half a lap to go. It's going to help him in the Owners' Championship, and it's going to be victory number 25.
Great job, everybody. 5 first. Great job. Lost right there. Never lost.
Yeah, what they're talking about, that car is undefeated.
Yeah, it's got to be heartbreak for Brian Scott. He led 239 of 250 laps, and he'll finish 2nd tonight.
That's why you're a champion right there, bud.
And as we mentioned, the streak continues. 19 races now in a row where a Cup regular has won here at Richmond. And there it is, the 22 of.
You You know, that two-car Brian Scott looked unbeatable all night long.
You can't even call what happened a mistake. You know, it's
No, not really.
Start, it's a chance, and there's things that are happening.
Talk about Brad Keselowski. The last now 4 short track races, 3 wins, 2 here at Richmond and Iowa. Oh, and a second back at Bristol.
Pretty strong.
Pretty strong. And there's Brian Scott. And,
Disappointing second-place finish he's ever had.
no words needed there. Stay with us. We'll talk to both of them when we come back here to Richmond.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This is ABC Sports Championship Television.